Okay, guys, 4-2-3-1 formation, the chosen formation when you come up against the best players in FIFA 23, and we're doing some tactics now. Okay, guys, so defensive style, we're going to go straight into a press after possession loss. Okay, guys, so we're keeping that pressure on. We've got a lot of defensive cover. Give me a comment down below what your preferred defensive style is and how you're finding defense in FIFA 23. Width, we're going to go to 50. Depth, we're staying at 50. Offensively, okay guys, so with the 4-2-3-1, we obviously have those three midfielders and our starting attacker. We want a fast build up and we want direct passing, so we want players making runs in behind the defense. Width is at 50. Players in the box, corners, free kicks, we're not changing anything. Moving into the instructions, guys. Now, there's a few things you have to change. So our front striker, centre forward, whatever you'd like to call them, we want to move them to get in behind. So we want them to be able to make runs past the defense. With our midfield, we're not changing too much here, guys. Just our middle midfielder, we want to put them on get into the box. The reason for this is they sometimes stick out top for the pass over the top, but for attacking, we want them to be able to get into the box as well. And into our defensive mids. Now, defensive mids, we want them both to stay back whilst attacking, okay? And we want them to cover the wings. Now, the key for this is, because we do have the two wider midfielders, we do have the ability already to cover the ground, because we are also going to set our left and right backs up to join the attack, okay? So the key to that is we want the width to come from our left and right backs, and we want our three midfielders coming and dropping into the gaps that are created behind the run on from the right and left backs, okay, which allows them to play balls over the top to our lone striker. Centre backs, we're not changing anything as long as they stay in the back while attacking. Do your jobs you're paid for and hit the subscribe button. Keeper comes for crosses, he's a sweeper. Keeper. Now, like I said, the key here is with the left and right backs banging forward, you're still having a very attacking formation. So if you don't want to be attacking and you need to defend because you're winning the game, jump back into your formations. Change it to a 4-2-3-1-2, okay? So that gives us a bit more defensive coverage. Change it up, straight into that, get back to our instructions. And so here we want to make sure that our left and right backs are on balanced attack. We want to make sure our right and left midfielders are all standards. We don't really want to change anything here, guys. The only thing, again, we'll change is our striker to get in behind, okay? So we still want to be able to make attacking runs. We still want to be able to put pressure on the defense. We still want them to get back. And we still want to make sure we're making an attack them front. But more importantly, guys, we need to be able to get out. We don't want to be stuck in our back half trying to pass the ball around and trying to get out when we're just going to be under constant pressure, okay? And then on the other side of the boat, if you're losing and you want to get more into the game, or get back into your formations, we're going back to a 4-2-3-1, back into our instructions, making sure, again, we are on getting behind, making sure these two guys, again, are on stay back while attacking. We then want our left and right backs, again, to join the attack. But then we also probably will chuck the stats, choose your best centre back, and we'll make sure one of them join the attack as well. That way, that'll give us a lot more presence up forward, and it'll put a lot more pressure on the big centre backs of your opposing team. Now, there's also the other issue that this formation just may not be for you, but this one here might be.